If you are in the beginning stages of starting an online coaching business, you may be asking yourself, should I start a free Facebook group? So in this video, I'm going to answer that question for you today. So we're going to go over the purpose of free Facebook groups, the benefits, the challenges, key questions to ask yourself, how to use Facebook groups effectively, and then alternative strategies. So by the time we get through this, you will have a very clear picture of whether or not opening a free Facebook group is the right move for you. All right, let's do it. So the objective of this is to evaluate the alignment with your business model, energy, and your goals. The key takeaway here is that free Facebook groups can nurture clients, but they are not mandatory. Like, it's not something that you have to do in order to get coaching clients. I think a lot of new people in the space think that they have to have a free Facebook group in order to get clients. That's simply not true. It is just one of the strategies as a way to get clients. The bottom line is your decision of whether or not you should start one really depends on your lifestyle, your energy, and your sales strategy. All right, so let's start with number one, the purpose of free Facebook groups. The purpose is to nurture potential clients, share value, and then transition them into paying customers. Different uses. You can use it to host exclusive content like masterclasses, other resources that you have, basically like as a place to host all of your free lead magnets. Then you can gather your potential coaching client leads using the pre-join questions. I can show you that in a minute. And building community engagement. So let's check out the benefits. Audience engagement. This is where you can connect with potential clients. Exclusive content. It's a way to deliver organized and valuable resources. The whole point is you want to offer exclusive content that would be different from the content that you post for free on your social media platforms. Another benefit is lead generation. So you can set up membership questions that people have to answer before they join. And that's a really great way to understand if they are your ideal client or not. You can ask for things like their email address or your permission to reach out to them for a call to see if they are a great fit for your coaching program. Like, basically, it's just a way to filter out like, okay, yes, this person is a good fit for me as a paying client, or no, they're not, but they're still welcome to be part of the group and, take advantage of all the free resources that I offer. And the last benefit is conversion. It's a structured way to have somebody go from finding you on social media to then going through this nurturing process of receiving all of your exclusive content and valuable resources, and then moving into the sales phase. Now, let's talk about the challenges of Facebook groups. Hosting a free Facebook group is a time and energy commitment. You need to be consistent with your engagement. And if you're not consistent, like if you don't have the time and energy to really put into it, then you're at the risk of inactivity. And then what's the point? An analogy I like to use is like opening up a Facebook group is like hosting a dinner party. And when you have a free Facebook group, it's kind of like a never-ending dinner party. Like, you always have the guests at your house. Like, you're basically saying, hey guys, I'm throwing a dinner party. Want to come on in for free? Like, you don't even need to bring anything. No worries. Just come on in. I've got all these great things for you. Then you have to entertain your guests. You entertain them through the value that you offer, the exclusive content like we talked about. You engage them. You respond to their questions and their comments. Do you want to host a dinner party, essentially? Do you have the time and the energy in your life to make this part of your sales funnel? Another challenge is there's content expectations. So just like somebody coming to your dinner party would expect that you're going to give them food, members are going to expect value. They're going to expect things like live Q&As, posts, resources, all of that kind of stuff. And then another challenge is that there's limited reach. So only the members see your content. It's up to you. Again, there's no right or wrong here. This is all about discovering like what's going to work for you in a sales process that feels really good for you and is part of your ideal lifestyle and is going to help you meet your income goals. All right, so let's move on the key questions to ask. So these are the questions that you can ask yourself in making a decision whether you want to pursue opening your own group or not. What's the group's purpose? Is it to deliver value, build relationships? Are you using it for lead generation? Do you have the capacity to manage it regularly? And would public content be more effective? Can you get a wider reach just by simply posting the same kind of content publicly, whatever your social media platform of choice is, whether that's YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, whatever. All right, number 5, using Facebook groups effectively. So to start off, you want to have a clear purpose. You want to define your focus and your goals. Okay? Then you want to have an engagement strategy. Plan your posts and interactions. What kind of content are you going to put in there, and how often? Are you going to post on a weekly basis? Is it going to be monthly? Is it going to be daily? And what are your interactions with your dinner party guests going to be like? Are you going to be answering every single question that they have? Are you going to be commenting on every single post that they make? Like, what level of engagement are you going to do and when? So a big downfall of Facebook groups is that it can be really easy to get sucked in there. You could get really caught up in going into the group because you feel this like pressure of hosting this dinner party. And then before you know it, you're spending your entire life on Facebook and not actually getting paying clients. Like with my business partner, I do have a free Facebook group that we use strategically to host things like our masterclasses, but I don't spend all day every day in there. Another thing to use it effectively is to leverage the features. So like those pre-join questions, pinned post, and the guides, and focus on your ROI. So does this align with your business goals? So for example, if you know that you have a very valuable lead magnet inside of your Facebook group that you know has proven to convert leads into paying clients, if you have a masterclass that you know when people watch it, like let's say for every 10 people that watch it, you get 3 paying clients and they each pay you $5,000. You know that every 10 people that come into the group, you're going to make $15,000. So maybe hosting this free group is really valuable for you because you know what your ROI is. If you're just starting out and like you're new to social media, you're new to creating content, you're new to the whole online coaching world, you may just want to start with just free content on whatever social media platform of your choice is, because then you don't have to host the dinner party and then you're just building your online presence. Your sales funnel is as simple as social media content, talk to the potential client, make an offer, and close a sale. That's it. Like you don't have to have the Facebook group be another step in the middle of your sales funnel. You can start out very simply at the beginning. All right, and now let's talk about alternative strategies. You can just do public content. You can use Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, whatever, for a wider reach. And then you can do private paid groups. So let me show you an example of a free group that I host with my business partner, Danny. So it's called the Fun and Ease Club for Coaches with Brooke and Danny. I want to show you a real life example of how you can use a free Facebook group effectively. So in the About section, we have welcome to the Fun and Ease Club for Coaches. This is a place where we get to hang out, grow together, and most importantly, have some fun and ease in our coaching business. Because, you know, when you're starting out in the coaching business, you're starting out as a solopreneur, most likely. You're doing it by yourself. It can be a really lonely place. And so that's the whole vibe of this group. So now for exclusive content, you can put that in the featured section, which is what we've done. So you can see we've got our Zero to Sales Masterclass. People can just come into the group and start watching it right away, right here. We've got our 2025 Kickstart Workshop replay. We did a really fun event where we reflected at the end of 2024, and then we helped a whole group of coaches and entrepreneurs plan their 2025. So this was a really, really great workshop. We have our Client Attraction Challenge. We hosted a 3-day challenge, which was amazing. Like this was, you can see, this was hands down our best live event yet. So we made it available on demand. If you were going to start a free Facebook group with the purpose of qualifying leads, you want to set up membership questions right here. These are our questions. Which of the below categories best describes you? So people can choose like if they're totally new, if they have clients already, or they're super experienced. Question 2, and you can change these. So like right now at the time I'm recording this, for example, we have this month, Danny and Brooke and their team are offering free lifestyle business game plan calls. So if you want us to get in touch with the free gift, leave your email address below. So now we know like these people are interested in having a game plan call with our team. And that's also a way for us to know like these are people who would potentially be interested in working with us. And on a scale of 1 to 10, how committed are you to building a business that you love? This question is really awesome because it's like, if somebody answers a 1, well, that's totally not an ideal client for us. If they answer a 10, that's somebody who's super serious and they really want to make it happen. We're like, okay, awesome. We can help you. You would definitely be a great client. And that's somebody that we would already know if they want to get on a call with us, we would already know that they are really serious about building their business. So you can see here, We only have 3 questions to get into our group, but they're like super helpful for us to identify, are they a potential client or not? And are they somebody that we want to let into the group? We don't just let anybody in. Like, we want to protect the vibe of our dinner party, so we're pretty selective with who we allow in. And then we also have, you have to agree to the group rules. That's mandatory. If the person does not check this box, they will automatically not be accepted into the group. So you can decide how strict you want to be. So in Admin Assist, you can set up automations that will help make hosting your dinner party much easier. Right now, the one that we're using is decline a member request if they have not agreed to the group rules and if they have not answered all the questions. And then you can also set up an automatic message, okay? So optional settings here, you can notify the person and give them feedback. So we check that on, and we have a message that will automatically go to them saying, oops, looks like you forgot to agree to the group rules. Please go back and be sure to read the rules and check the box if you agree to be able to join our Fun and Ease Club. Okay, so you can set that up too. All these little automations will save you so much time in hosting your dinner party. If you don't have a paid platform like Kajabi or MBS or Circle or any of those paid platforms to host your course, you could give away a ton of value by using the guide section and using this kind of like as a free place to host your course. So you can think of guides as like modules when setting up a course. So we have like guide 1, the Zero to Sales Masterclass, guide 2, live training replays. You can see we've got a ton here. We have 10 more. Like, check this all out. So can you see that we have tons of free value? Like, basically people can come into this group and get like a free online course of building a coaching business. And that's a great way for us to bring ideal clients into our world, nurture them through all of our free content, and then transition them into paying clients into our paid group coaching program if they want to. If they don't want to, fine, they can hang out for free, but if they want to, great. All right. So I think by now you should have a pretty good idea of knowing whether or not starting a free Facebook group is the right move for you. If you're still here watching this, I would love to know in the comments below, are you going to start a free Facebook group and why or why not? If you want access to all the resources, all the links will be below. You know how it works. And if you enjoyed this video and it was helpful, then like, subscribe, share it with somebody else that could help, and you might want to watch this video next. Bye.